Are you guys ready?
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Donald the Philly.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
And his opponent from Calcutta, India, Goddess.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Heave the side, jeez. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back with a series of forearms.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Back into the ring now. Whoa. Clubbing blow to the back. And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's taking things back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
This match is spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Oh, what a kick. Clothesline. He's definitely taking advantage here.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Clearing up our announced. Things are about to turn disastrous. Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. What a forearm. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Salida del Sol.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, he had that scouted.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Boom!
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Fast movement.
Here we go. Dragon twist cutter.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Tossed back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Ooh.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Hoisted up high here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
Can they close the
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He quickly slides into the ring. Returning to the ring now.
Where's the honor in that?
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Here it comes.
Spine buster. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring here. Gets lifted into position.
Down. Brutal.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperate.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he re-enters into the ring. Picked up and being carried around now.
Right across the throat. Anticipated that.
Calf kick right on point.
Arm stop.
his favor.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this match to the outside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Has a back now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball. Salida del Sol. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Time to end this.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Code red.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Trying to force the casket closed hand. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed out of the...
Here we go again.
Dragon twist cutter.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
And back into the ring she goes. Springboard! Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. Hooked from behind, picked up, and
Inverted crush!
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. From the heavens,
All the way down to the floor.
taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Boom, what impact.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. A running hurricanrana.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Salida del Sol. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Going for it again.
Wow, look at that agility. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Dropping the double legs.
Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And she's pressing the advantage.
She actually looks invincible right now.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Standing shooting star press.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Once more, setting it up.
Powerful spine buster. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
You saw that coming.
Here comes another one. Dragon twist cutter.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
A shovel? Don't use a shovel.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Oh, whipped right into the post. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Crushing the knee there.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the top.
What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Measuring it up one more time.
Dragon twist cutter.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Springboard caught in midair. Powerbomb.
Spine buster.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Are we about to see it again?
Spine buster.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
No count out as he takes things out of the...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Donald the Villain.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Head scissor. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Oof. A quick reversal from her.
kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Destructive arm breaker.
She's in total control.
Whoa! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
And retaliates with a counter.
Up and over.
Sliced bread. She's going under the ring now.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Uh-oh. That took athleticism. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. Into the DDT.
Not looking good. In this position. And he's basically defenseless right now.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, man.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Right on point. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She's fighting with every ounce of spit and vinegar she has.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Drop face first onto the casket. Turns that away.
Disrespecting the competition.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Kick to the body,
Into code red.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Oh, turned inside out.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looking like the newest prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here.
Boom!
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Oh, she retaliates.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Choke slam! What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Lining them up with a...
Basement drop kick.
Oh, right into a counter.
Two-handed choke slam.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Just attacking the legs.
Lift it up. What's next?
This superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing mass.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh, God.
And he's turning this around, giving back some return fire.
He knows now is the time to rally, to go all out.
Inverted DDT connects. She's getting something from under the ring.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her? Dominating shoulder tackle. Boom!
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Caught with that sharp elbow. He avoids the contact.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt.
Trying to go for it again. Good night. What a stunner.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Oh! Coming back from the outside now. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Big back body drop.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
What a win here in this casket match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Bulldog brings them down. Oh, gosh. And he retaliates.
Leading her into the corner now.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight-or-flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Dragon screw.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And goes back into the ring here.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Basement drop kick. Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And now he gets back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
DDT.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Boom! Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Gut buster. Bang! He finds a counter. Got them off their feet here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Ouch!
Look at this.
On target of the arm.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Ooh!
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
These attacks are chipping away at him. Ooh! Not a good spot to be in. The face first out of the edge of the casket. Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Oh, could this be it?
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh! Bullseye!
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Down low with the drop kick. Drop kick hits the mark.
This can't bode well. Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, that hurt.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Uh-oh.
Wards that off. What a response. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. Way to avoid that.
Caught in a bad spot.
Slow him down.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Tackles ruthless. A little insult to your injury.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Boot.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, man. Some agility gets her out of top. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
And avoids taking any damage. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Projected right to their face.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Being carried around now.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he now slides back into the ring. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Oh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Up and over for sliced bread.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And listen to this.
Look out.
Sentai.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Big knee. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, a chop!
Here we go. It's popping off.
Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And that'll end this exchange right there. What a display of strength here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He wants this fight on the outside.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And that shovel is going to be a spectacle we're about to see.
Driven through the ground.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Two-handed choke slam. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Driven into the steel steps.
Evades the attack. Another big move.
Incredible athleticism.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Whip back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Swanton.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Running Hurricane Rana. She's bringing the fight outside. And enters back into the ring. Lands a timely reversal.
One counter met by another.
Setting up for something here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperate desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh my God, a steel chair!
Something big is coming.
Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over! Calculating the next move here. Into the casket! If they close the top, this one's over!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Donald the Felon.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Ooh. Knee strike.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Focused attack on the leg.
The other end, too.
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Claw right across the face. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Boy, European uppercut.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? He'll make his way to the ring. Countered right when it was needed. Oh, what a tackle. And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, Michael, this is a lot to sustain this early on in the match. She dodges out of the way.
She countered that into her own up.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close? They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
Sliced bread! Oh, with authority! Oh. Under the ropes and back into the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Great display of power to the German. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. He dodges.
And look at this. Stunner! Stunner!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Oh, man! Things are heading ringside now. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Uh-oh, way too... You gotta be kidding me! I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Oh, several kicks to the face and one more for good measure.
And he's being totally cut off here.
He's got to do something. And he
Off the rope.
Tomeko Hilo! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Heading back to the ring.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Ooh, she's gaining the upper hand here.
Back and forth we go. Boom. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bam! Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Headed out to ringside now.
Here we go again.
Now, that was athletic.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
She's back in the ring now.
Now bringing her feet.
And here we go. Single leg crab. In trouble, in the grasp. How much longer can he endure this submission?
And
she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Turns it around.
Boom! Strong kick.
What a display of strength here.
Uh-oh.
No!
on jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Two-handed choke slam.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good. Ow!
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
Oh! Being carried around now.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Setting up.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Countering that offense. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. DDT!
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And back elbow creates separation.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Throwing down punches and counters. Oh, here it comes.
Dragon twist cutter.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Totally helpless at the moment. Gut buster. And she's fine taking this to the outside. And now heading back inside the ring. He's taking out a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Gosh, what a match.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Sliding into the ring now. And now headed to the outside. She's heading outside the ring now. Spine buster! Lifted and completely helpless here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Donald the Felon.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Ooh! Boom! Just caught flush.
And an answer from her.
Big cross body. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Haymaker after haymaker.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh. Ooh! Who will break first?
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Great drop kick.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Inverted DDT.
Wow!
Went for the springboard and miss.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Into the ring again now.
Are we about to see it?
Dragon twist cover.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh. Ooh. He gets out of the way.
Calf kick right on point. She has taken the momentum.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain. She managed to avoid that offense. Dropped right on their face.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. He's pushing back now.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Scoop slam sets things up. Ooh, double axe handle. Uh-oh. Choke slam! Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Going for the home run. Impressive display of power.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Everything's going his way right now.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Up and over for sliced bread.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And no way he didn't just feel every painful bit of that offense.
His night might be nearing the end if he can't mount a comeback.
What a counter! Caught in a bad spot.
Sit-out powerbomb.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looking to explore things ringside now. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Into the DDT.
He's able to reverse it.
These two showing how well they know each other. Set up for a second time.
Dragon twist cutter.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Oh!
An elbow will break that up.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, solid punch. Setting up for something here. Oh, my goodness.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Two-handed choke slam! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Driven right into the post.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Dodges away. Ooh.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Up and over for sliced bread. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And you know what's next, guys? Oh, what a maneuver.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Boom! Ooh, man. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
She continues to propel herself forward. Kick to the body,
into code red.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Drops the knee.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he heads back into the ring. Oh, he's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Can he overcome this? And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
What a counter! Power slam!
Spinebuster!
Oh, man.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Returning back to the ring. Oh, did you hear that? And again, the torso is the target here.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Oh, nice powerbomb.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Donald the
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
What a damaging blow.
Ooh, well measured.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Calculating the next move here.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Wow. Oh, man, check out this power.
DDT!
Oh!
Clothesline!
What impact.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. Oh!
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself. Oof. Planted with a face buster.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Incoming.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh! Double leg drop.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Look at this.
She knew how to evade that. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Turns it around. Got them off their feet here. Oh, man, right into the post. Ouch. And she's returning fire. What a German suplex. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
A casket match preys on your fears of mortality and forces you to rethink your life.
All while figuring out a way to win the match.
There's the sling blade.
Basement drop kick. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Strong impact. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Things are really going her way right now.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He has to fight.
And here we go.
Stunner! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Whip back into the ring.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Steering clear there. And running Hurricanrana. He got out of dodge just in time.
Clothesline followed by a choke slam.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Not a good spot to be in.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast
Doing their best.
not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Getting back into the ring now. And this one might be headed ringside. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Salida del Sol. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh! Stepped aside, avoiding. Two-handed choke slam. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Ooh, and fights back. Counters to gain the advantage. Just rake in the face. Ouch.
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red.
Look at this. Uh-oh. And he avoids what was coming.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Boom.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
What impact.
Right in the kick find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Once more, setting it up. Bam! Spine buster.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, it's coming. Dragon twist cutter.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
toss back into the ring. Boom, right to the jaw.
You could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Able to make a timely escape. Oh! Letting her opponent know she's more than ready. Boom! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Springboard moonsault! Wow!
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She is on a roll, and it looks like no one can stop her.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Body buster!
He wants this fight on the outside.
He'll take things into the ring.
Takes is insane.
Everyone is out of their seats.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
No idea where this one's heading.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent...
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Donald Phillips.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match. But it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in a casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, he fends that off. Delivers the knee. Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
Look at this.
And this one's taken to the outside. Taking things back into the ring.
Big boot. Vicious.
The damage is starting to affect her.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. Back in the ring.
Gets lifted into position. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Look at this. This can't be good.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And then he survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And slides back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Heading to the outside now.
Calf kick right on point.
Oh, what a tackle.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Ducks through, up and over, Salida del Sol. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Uh-oh. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
The anticipation only building as that casket remains empty and waiting.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
I don't think this is gonna end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oof.
Bam!
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
He's starting to feel the results of his pounding.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Full head of steam, she's just continuing to mount this offense.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. And I think we just might see. Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Great ring awareness saved him. And she anticipated what was coming.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Inverted DDT.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Able to avoid damage with an invasive maneuver.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Placing her in the corner.
Uh-oh. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
What is going through the mind? Uh-oh.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Not looking good in this position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Devastating kick.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious. She's able to evade.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A narrow escape.
Oh, my God, no way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up. And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
You saw that one coming.
Uh-oh. Choke slam! What energy in the arena tonight. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Uh-oh.
No!
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh, my. Hurling a message to their opponent. She was going for it again.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Headed to the top rope.
Here we go.
And does not get it.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Inverted DDT connects.
Oh, my Lord!
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Breaker.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Basement drop kick.
She's going all out offensively now.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
shot.
A little insult to your injury.
She turns that attack away.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh! He connects with a
Two-handed choke slam. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Muscled into the casket.
close the lid, win this thing, win it.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, this could be something. Spinebuster. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, spinebuster.
Well, stop. Here we go. But right hands create
Another big move.
Dragon twist cutter.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Cuts the attack off.
And evades the attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Power slam. Good night. That can make an opening for her. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Big height on that moonsault. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Fends it off. Good count.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum, sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Fighting back with everything she has.
And into the corner he goes.
Playing him on the top rope.
Headed to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out!
Bulldog!
This could be big.
Dragon twist cutter.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Sliding back into the ring. Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Clothesline. So effective. This beating is taking its toll on her. Hoisted up high here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. What now?
What now?
Uh-oh. And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Salida del Sol.
Headed back into the ring. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the heavens, all the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. So agile.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Springboard.
Work out into a power bomb.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Shoulder tackle.
Look at this.
Oh, ouch.
Disrespecting the competition.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. He gets into the ring. Oh, a low blow. We don't need that.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Looking to end this.
Spine buster.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She'll take things into the ring.
Now heading outside. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Face first into the chair.
Oh my gosh!
I think he's totally gassed.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Up and over for sliced bread.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
He sent flying. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a
Here's
battle.
your winner, Goddess.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Straight impact on the throat.
Huge toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, snapping the leg in.
And again in the other direction. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
An absolute display of dominance from him here.
And she reversed it.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Misses the target. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, loving blow to the chest.
It is his time to take care of business.
Boom, what a high kick. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success?
Doing the... They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, no.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. She gets around the attack.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Drop kick right on point. Onto the back of the neck.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. He counters with a great work. Such an underhanded tactic there.
A tactic like that, it does not get any more desperate.
Not a good spot to be in.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's taking things to the floor here. And what's he looking for here?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Uh-oh.
Just like that. She turned it around. Ooh. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Elbow on the spot.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Springboard. Hurricane Rana.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Boom!
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there!
Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding into the ring now.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. But right hands create separation and an escape. These two are finding an answer for everything. Stop dead in their tracks.
Chokeslam.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're
not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, God. Oh, my!
Oh, my gosh.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around. Right into the diamond-plated steel.
Able to save herself there.
Serena del Sol. All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
looking to end this.
Stunner. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, could this be it?
Remarkable power being shown here.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Textbook scoop slam.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, God, face first.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam!
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Two-handed choke slam. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Caught that and reversed it.
She might be waking up.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Two-handed choke slam.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Focusing on the leg there.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
Executing his game plan with authority.
Takes out the knee.
Oh,
Ouch. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive risk.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Donald the Felon.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.